Wait, what did you say? Why is this giving run for money? I don't like it when people say that. I'm a Marxist. You know I don't like that. I don't like currency, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Marxist. She's a Marxist! That's like if a kid show was talking about Marxism. Raggy. I can't do Scooby-Doo that much. I can do Raggy? Marxist? Ruh-roh. I hate that this is my ability with impressions. I can do great impressions, but only for like 3 things. You know what I mean? Hold on, that was really bad. I can't do it.
Okay.
That's like meat wad
Wait a
with
sec,
something
I
in
want
their
to ask you about
throat.
something first. You
Kiwi.
mean that
Donnie! My
I had a pretty rough
bike!
time coming here.
I
It's
love,
hard to
you know,
explain.
my
There's
influences,
a barrier of
definitely
sorts that I
that
had to break
movie
through. I was lucky to make it
in
here with my
Ernest
wits
Goes
as
to
intact as
Camp
they
are
are.
like my hugest
so
influences
you might
from
have
comedy.
brain damage. You're
as
about
a-
to do great
as a
things
kid.
with a magic piece of paper.
You guys
and
remember
came here
Ernest
from
Goes to
another
Camp?
Dimension?
I'm a
No,
big
from
fan
New
of
York.
his.
I was just visiting another dimension.
I remember
Oh,
the
yeah,
I
okay,
used to find when he'd
bad.
lean into the toilet and he'd smell it, and then he'd go, ew. I was like, I literally thought that was peak comedy at age 6. I was literally crying from laughter. I was like, he did that, really? Donald Trump is an hour and a half late picking you up and is giving you excuses. Oh, I am a little late. I'm an hour too late. But you know, I was driving here and we saw a Ferris wheel. We saw a Ferris wheel on the way here. Who would have thought? And I thought, boy, I love Ferris wheels. And who else was on the Ferris wheel? Ferris Bueller. Ferris Bueller is in the back seat. It's his day off. He decided to come through. Welcome, Ferris Bueller. You're here to pick me up. You're here to pick me up, huh? With Ferris Bueller. Ferris Bueller. Bueller. Ferris Bueller on the Ferris wheel. I see why they named it Ferris wheel, because Ferris Bueller was on it. It's his day off. Hey guys, Chris Angel Mind Freak here. And hold on, how do I want to do his voice. Hold on, let me hear his voice real fast. I bet I can do it.
On it, take the CD and put it
Take
in
the
your
CD.
pants, put it in your pocket, anywhere that I won't be
Anywhere.
able to see it.
It's
come
kind of
back,
like that,
just keep it
right?
hidden.
Anywhere.
Honest.
Hey guys, Chris Angel Mind Freak here. That's like Mitch Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg Mind Freak. Mitch Hedberg Mind Freak. Man, the other day, there was some dude doing magic tricks out there. And I was like, I want to see magic. And then... And then... he was like, hey Mitch, I'm gonna shit your pants. And I said, okay. I haven't seen that before. And then he shit my pants. He shit my pants, man. And I was like, oh shit. And then his name was Chris Angel Mind Freak. I said, you should be Chris Angel Shit Freak, man. Is this what you meant when you said you were scaring away new viewers? No, that's not what I meant.
What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Alice.
It's quite a coincidence.
Alice
that
in
you're
Wonderland.
Here.
Alice
She
in
made this
Wonderland.
short
Alice in
film.
Wonderland.
I mean, she
Wonderland.
shot it years
Canada's
ago.
Wonderland,
You're
folks.
in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
We love
I'm in a film.
Behemoth.
But there are people who
Trump
say they've
Trump
seen
would be
it.
funny. You know, it
wasn't
would
me.
happen to him and he
It
would
just
lie
looks the
about
same.
it too.
Like,
He would
yeah.
fucking lie. He'd be
Yeah.
like,
But that guy's
I
a lot more
thought
smart.
Chris Angel, he had some
One of them
magic. He
makes
said
me
he'd shit my
hate
pants,
him,
but
but
nothing happened. I wasn't
something
really,
about
I
him
didn't need to
is-
do a number 2, maybe a
God,
number
he's
1
so
at most,
creepy.
but nothing
Anyway.
happened. Chris Angel didn't shit
At
my
all.
pants. Fake
Now we
news.
can stop him.
Fake news. Maybe stick to entertainment, buddy. You know what's the most blatant false advertisement ever? In Hulk Hogan's theme song, where they're like, "Fight for the rights of every man." I never got baited by American shit again after that. I wonder how my Hulk Hogan is. Let's see. Let me tell you something. Maybe. Hold on. Let me tell you something, Mr. Scratch Brother. That is just Bernie. That is my Bernie. I am here in the impact zone, and I said everybody has to pay their fair share. And they did not take me seriously. So I have to take my business to the impact zone. Then Don Callis. Don Callis in the background. It's Bernie Sanders, and he's in the impact zone. It's Bernie Sanders in the impact zone. It's about time everyone puts their fair share in the ring. And to start with the number one. The number one. We're going for the title. Bernie Sanders cuts a promo on the World Championship talking about class warfare. I'm in the impact zone and I'm going for the 1%. Jeff Jarrett, I'm coming for your belt. See me in the impact zone. It's time the impact zone embraces socialism. With me as World Impact, it's the NWA champion. Then his music played. Da 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 da. Well, that's a message from Bernie Sanders in the impact zone. We see him in the five-sided ring. Now. I wonder how Jarrett will respond. Abyss.
Well,
I've had enough. I've had enough of you, Abyss.
Something I need to get into the Mount Red.
You are the 1%. With me as NWA World Champion.
That's not true. I did go.
I will
It was really great at
provide
first,
Medicare
and
for
then
all. After
I
I'm
hear
done
he turned nasty.
beating them in a
Killed bunch
hardcore
of
match.
guys pretty bad, and there was the-
Once
he
I
was so
put Abyss
cheap.
on the tax,
And then he went to the diner.
I will
That's
be
right.
instituting
I wasn't
Medicare for all.
involved. I wasn't. You're right
Abyss,
about this.
you want thumbtack
stay
matches?
here this time,
I'll
right?
see you in the
Because
ring.
the last, I don't
And
remember
AJ
what
Styles.
happened exactly, but I learned my
I've
lesson.
seen your right-wing
It doesn't have to
leading
happen exactly the same
reading
way this time around.
promos, and
You proved that
I'm
much
sick of
when
it.
You went out and got those things for me.
You are supporting
okay.
Jeff Jarrett,
Let's hope you're right.
and I can't stand it. Welcome to January 6th episode of TNA Impact. I'm here with Don Callis. I'm seeing Donald Trump in the Impact Zone. It's about time. I'll give you what's for, Trump. Bernie drops the mic. I wonder what's gonna happen in the five-sided ring next week. Where? How did you get in here, bud? Ooh, they're trying to get me backstage. Jeff Jarrett, you scumbag. I knew you were up to no good. Don Callis on commentary. Jarrett's got a guitar, and he's about to hit Bernie Sanders with it in the five-sided ring in the impact zone. The impact zone is so fucking funny. I literally remembered nothing else from TNA but that. Jeff Jarrett's got a guitar, and he's coming down to see Bernie Sanders in the impact zone. What's gonna happen next? Jeff Jarrett just hit Bernie Sanders with the back of a guitar in the impact zone. What's Bernie's entrance music? It's that random ass song that just keeps playing. When the satellite comes crashing down. The I was very into wrestling when I was young. I was a big wrestling fan. I'm not managing German. That would be awful. I think we'd be released. I'd be the talker, you know, who's a good example of like a manager that's like a talker for, I guess, like Paul Heyman, Jim Cornette. I'm the talker for my wrestlers. Who is that Undertaker? Who is like a magician? You mean the Undertaker? Oh, Paul Bearer. That's who you're talking about. Kane! Listen to me, son!
That was just an idea.
Destroy him!
Stories about it. I'm better at being you than you ever were.
This is a WWE promo too. This is Randy Orton versus Triple H. 2005. I'm better than you, Triple H. I've always been better. And Mr. Scratch is in the impact zone. DMCA? Is this really DMCA? Oh, DMCA. We're in the impact zone. We're in the impact zone. Welcome to the impact zone. I don't want to go to the impact zone because DMCA. If I get DMCA, I will go to the impact zone. I will go to the. Oh, it's okay.
He's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
The final confrontation. And I have my teammate Alan Wake in the impact zone.
But cowardice.
Mr. Scratch, it's over for you and Jeff Jarrett. Introducing Alan Wake to the impact zone. Okay. There's a fella in there. Oh, Jesus. He just chokeslammed the Undertaker. The impact zone, actually. No, I'm trying to be normal this stream. It's a normal stream. It's a normal coded stream today. I'm just going to be a normal Twitch streamer. No jokes. I'm normal. This is normal. Nope. No Trump voice. No Trump voice today. I'm normal. Normal moding. Trump wondering who Norma is. Okay, well, that doesn't count. This is a request from a Romrad. I have a call from Norma. Who is this? Norma. Don't seem to know Norma. Is it a friend? Norma? Yeah, not too sure who Norma is. Maybe I'll call my friend Alan Wake. Maybe he knows who Norma is. Oh, yeah, he's a writer. Maybe he wrote about Norma. Maybe a character of Alan Wake's. I'm not so sure. Mr. Scratch, they call him Mr. Scratch, and it's Norma. You die here. Ocean, Frank Ocean. We want a new Frank Ocean album, folks. We all want one. We love Channel Orange. We love Nostalgia Ultra, but released a new one. He says bitches want Nikes. He says bitches want Nikes, and I'm interested to hear more. I said, Frank, you know so much. You know so much, Frank. You know so much. And he says, you know what, Mr. Ocean, he says, these bitches want Nikes. I said, Frank, you're so right. You're so right about many Nikes. You know, the other day I was listening to Blonde, the great album. Frank Ocean, love his work. He said, bitches want Nikes, New Balances. I said, Frank, you're so right. But you know, also, I want Nikes as well. We all want Nikes, don't we, folks? The crowd erupts. Oh, arrow bar. Arrow. We love the chocolate bar. Arrow, we love chocolate bar. We also love mint. Mint arrow. We love those. Some people, they don't like mint. They say, tastes like toothpaste. I say, tastes good. I like mint. And I think I have a very minty personality, you know? Minty, not like Misty. Not like Misty from Pokemon. Just minty. Minty like mint chocolate chip, but only with good chocolate chips, not the bad chocolate chips. Sometimes they give you shitty chocolate chips. Oh, meanders. I love meanders. They're cool, right? I actually do love them. We love meanders, don't we, folks? We love them. They're an odd shape. The Greeks, they came up with it. They said, keep it going, keep it flowing. And I said, you know what? It does look quite good, doesn't it? I am a big fan. They made a glorified point and click game. Well, that's like the beauty of it, isn't it? Because, like, we love Sam and Max. And now we have a third member, Alan. Sam, Max, and Alan. What a trio. Could you imagine? I'm a writer. Okay, little buddy. Oh, I got an Alan Wake impression now. I'm a writer.
Alan Wake.
The writer.
I'm Alex Casey.
Hold on. I've learned my lesson. Watch this. I'm prepared.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript?
I'm a writer.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details
I'm a writer.
of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome
I'm a writer.
acts. Was Wake their leader?
Hold on.
He
No, don't.
written it?
I'm a
Or
writer.
Would he go to create a perfect work of
I'm a
art?
writer. I have to
Or
check.
would he
I have to look.
next
to look where I am. I'm a writer. Oh, stop moving.
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
I guess I'm him now, whatever. I'm waiting for it to be over. You look like a Binding of Isaac boss. Okay, you know what? I got you. Damn it, move. Controller? Oh, I'm not tapped in. Don't stand so close to me. Don't stand so close to me. We love the police, folks. Not the police, not your local police, but the police, the band, the police. We love those. We love them. We love those police. Not the local ones. Not the local ones. Not the ones with power. Just the ones that make those musics. After yesterday, I'm nervous that there's just gonna be like a ghost that pops out of nowhere and they just straight cocking it. You know what I mean? I thought I saw one earlier. I was almost like cock. Pretends to know what you're talking about and O's. Hey, you know that's the worst moment ever. Whenever you're just like someone's talking about something, you have no comprehension of what they're saying, and you just go along with it, and then they quiz you on it. It's like you shouldn't have asked me. We had a good thing going here. Just, oh, by the way, break bad, just like that, break bad. We had a good thing going, and you had to ruin it with your ego. Mike quizzing Walter on teen movies. Walter, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go home, watch Mean Girls on DVD, and come back and talk to me about it. And then, you know, Walter would be like, oh, yeah. What? Walter would be like, yeah. Mean Girls, well, I'll watch it. And then he shows up again. Walter shows up, he didn't even watch the movie. All right, Walter. What's Regina George say in the movie? What are they trying to make happen? I don't have time for this. Walter, you gotta tell me what Regina George wants to make happen. I don't know. I don't need to watch that. Walter, you need to watch Mean Girls. It's fetch, Walter. It's fetch. And if you don't do it, I'm putting you in the burn book, Walter. Your son, your wife, your infant daughter, all on the burn book. Then you know they have to call in Saul, you know. They have to call in Saul, and he's like, "What? You did? You let yourself get put in the burn book? This is bad. This is so bad. Walter, you can't go in the burn book. They'll know everything you've done in there. You can't let yourself be in the burn book. We need to take it. Walter, you need to get on Regina George's good side. You have to. Just go over to her house. I don't know. Talk to her mom or something. Just do anything." Oh, geez, Rick. He's going in the burn book. We gotta stop him. Morty, don't go near it. Morty, don't let yourself get put in the burn book. A sword swing over your head and with enough -2s it drops. Saw trap idea. You think you're funny. If you're funny enough, survive this trap. If you tell enough bad jokes. This is Bernie Sanders. If you tell enough bad jokes, the sword will drop down on you. And you will die. Bernie Sanders! Yeah, actually. I want to play a game. You say you're funny. If you're really funny, tell a good joke. If you get 5 -2s, the sword will come down and you will die. Those who do appreciate life do not deserve it. That's why I run the saw traps. I tried so hard on that one because I was like, a good Bernie Sanders impression will bring me far, you know? Yeah, I mean, I like what we had before, you know? Jeff Jarrett, I see you are the 1% with the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. I will see you in the impact zone. It's time to be taxed. It's time to pay your fair share. Why do they say for Pete's sake? Peter Griffin. Peter! Someone's here for your sake again! Your Saw Bernie kind of sounds like... I don't even know who that is. Walter? I only know Walter White, you know? I am the darkness. Walter White. I'm the writer, Jesse. God damn it. You know, I hate how when I die, it says this is not how the story goes. Then what do you say just happened was? What was that? It's like when you die in the sands of time? I'm rewinding time? I wish... Oh, right. You're right. He does say that. When he literally says that. No, that story didn't happen. Streamer can run. 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 Streamer can run.